Oh. It's like a destroyed city. Interesting.
We got called here for a public disturbance. What we got was an angry mob hell-bent on burning the place down. They were really fired up. Something about justice for decades of manipulation and persecution. He stormed the ministry. Shit went to hell in a handbasket real fast. Now half my unit is dead or missing. What a goddamn mess.
I didn't mean to. I swear. I tried to warn them. They just started charging towards me. I hadn't...
Murder. Just full-on civil war. God damn.
Identification confirmed. That's Martin Rost, all right. He seems indisposed at the moment. Have a look around. There's got to be some clues left in this god-awful place.
I'm assuming I have to find a code. (714) AD, Brome of House Astor is born to parents Gerald and Cassilia Astor, who go on to leave an incredible mark on Hadia in his 79 years of life. 71479? Maybe? No, it's just 3.
December 15th, 1992. We've made an unexpected discovery in the tunnels below the cemetery. 2 doorways with dial lock mechanisms. This is truly curious, as they do not appear on any of the ancient schematics we've previously recovered. The first doorway and its locking mechanism are replete with House Astor symbolism. My initial theory, and this is a long shot, is that the symbols on the dial represent the members of Lord Astor's family. We know Lord Astor was obsessed with the image of the perfect family. The patriarch sitting squarely at the head, just as the crown rules its subjects. I will keep you apprised, should I discover anything more about the door.
Bunch of corrupt snakes, lining their pockets while we suffer like guinea pigs. They lied to us, pitted us against each other. Look at what they've done to the city, to its people. We went after our neighbors. It should have been these damn suits that we butchered.
Pretty hardcore. 773 AD. After years of war, Brome Astor is crowned king of Hadia at the age of 59.
Enough is enough! Fuck these warmongers! I bet they weren't expecting the madness they sowed to find its way back to them. They wanted this, not us! My sister's husband was a good guy. No one cared that he was a Palamist. Until their lies started. You should have seen what we did to him. Setharus, have mercy on our souls. They'll all fucking pay for this.
Much anger. Oh, there's a creature.
Please, help me get out of here.
Who are you?
Those animals. The mob. They murdered my colleagues. My friends. They beat my boss and hanged him in his office. I'm the one who called the peacekeepers. They did what they could under the circumstances. The guy standing behind that door locked me in here. He said I was dessert. Please, I'm scared. The creature. I could escape if only that thing wasn't lurking in the hallway. Please, get me out of here.
What can you tell me about this symbol?
Help me, and I'll tell you whatever I know about the symbol.
Do you know Martin Rolst?
Martin was my boss. Just get me out of here, and I'll tell you whatever you want to know about him.
Yep. Need more energy. Probably kill it. Easy. Didn't even have to do whatever puzzle to get over to it. Tragedy 793 AD, King Brom Aster is assassinated, unjustly ending a glorious 20-year reign.
How could we have been so blind? For years, they've been pumping their poison into our minds. TV, radio, music, even our children's school books. And those fucking speeches! We lost ourselves. We became their weapons. Just wind us up and point us at each other. They play this way. Behind the door? She's part of that system. She deserves every bit of what's coming to her.
She's gone. (754). The twins Conrad and Finello are born to Lord Brom Aster. They are to be his two only children.
My God, what an absolute mess. People have lost their minds in this country. I think it's safe to say our mission was a colossal failure. I'm just trying to make it back to my unit at this point. But these savages will tear me apart if they see my uniform.
Can't have that. Can't have that now.
Hello. I'm not sure if this is the right number to call. I'd like to report some, suspicious activity. It's my neighbor. He's been receiving a lot of visitors lately, more than usual. Sometimes 2 or 3 vehicles at a time. And last night after curfew, Well, I searched through the garbage bags he put out on the street, and I found 3 forbidden books, all heavily used. He lives at 118 Dredick Street here in Leaf. I just want to be sure to do the right thing. Thank you.
Alright. Well, I'm not too sure what all I've gathered so far from this. Oh, there she is.
Thank you for saving me. Only Setherus knows what that animal would have done to me. I'm getting out of here as soon as I can.
Who are you?
My name is Maeve Tristana. I was Martin's assistant here at the Ministry. I was working for him, even back when he was an archaeologist. Things were much simpler back then. Everything changed when Martin became the fucking deputy minister.
What can you tell me about this symbol?
When the Ministry of Cultural Primacy was created, Martin proposed this symbol as its official emblem. In fact, Martin's obsession with Lord Astor began with that symbol. It concerned a vital discovery he made during one of his digs. Martin believed this symbol would shed light on Lord Astor and his secrets. I have no clue what the symbol means or where it's from. Martin stored all his significant findings of Lord Astor in his safe. I don't know why, but each time Martin opened his safe, he said, "If only history moved backwards." I hope that helps.
Only history moved backwards.
Now tell me more about Martin Rolst.
Martin was obsessed with Lord Astor. He decorated this floor with several of his portraits. Martin always found it strange that he could only find shallow information on such an important historical figure. I'm pretty sure you didn't risk coming here to gab about Martin, and even less about Lord Astor. However, you need to brush up on your knowledge of Lord Astor if you want to access Martin's computer. Perhaps it has what you're looking for. Martin had a bad memory and kept reminders of his passwords and codes. They must be around here somewhere.
Only history can move backwards. I feel like that phrase has something to do with all these dates. $793. That might be the right one. $754. What's the lowest date? So that's $754. $793, no, $754 is the lowest so far. No. 714. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing there. We got 714, 793. $773. There we go. Dig site success. The number of discoveries coming out of the dig site is nothing short of remarkable. I never would have imagined such a treasure trove when we first started the endeavor. I'm storing the crucial pieces in the safe here at the office. I don't entirely trust the men at the dig site. I'm going to need a bigger safe at this rate. Safe. I've just had an excellent idea. What better guardian for my valuables than King Aster himself? The major events of his life will be like the teeth on the master key. I can't start with the portraits hanging around the office. The code will be compromised of an important detail in each painting's caption. The dates can determine the order. Brilliant. I know the safe is already well hidden, but changing the code will give me more peace of mind. With everything going on these days, can't be too careful. I made a decision to commission a brand new portrait to replace the one of Aster's coronation. I was downstairs late last night rereading one of my favorites. When I had an epiphany, the crown was simply the end result. The true masterstroke was the bridal war. That should be the focus on the new painting. I've already updated my safe's code to take the new revelation into account. I'll be waiting with bated breath for the new portrait. Okay.
Thank you for saving me.
I don't think she knows anything else. So, a picture of his coronation. Well, I did get a car key. Martin, great news. From the Jelgen dig site, another palpitating find. We have excavated a large box, a chest of sorts, with clear limbic signatures. It is locked, of course, so its contents are unknown to us. Perhaps by serendipity, we have also unearthed one of the two keys required to open it. It is a long cylindrical rod, also with limbic signatures. This fits perfectly into one of the chest's locking mechanisms. I sent for the first key along with this letter. I'm confident that the second key will be found on site. The chest, however, requires a great deal of careful handling. We should have it properly packed and ready to ship in the coming weeks. Oh, there we go. Civil disobedience. Arrival on location 154 Darga Street, Los Stilis. Upon researching the premises, evidence of contraband was discovered. Subject apprehended at the place of employment on charges of possession of restricted materials. The object in question bears a striking resemblance to another confiscated last month, 1512 Agent Stein, or Seton. Resembles a shaft rod 5 centimeters in diameter, 45 in length. Okay. Well, the keycard's a step in the right direction. I can give this to the freedom fighter.
Follow up on case number 2190, Citizens Report of Seditious Activity. Investigation inconclusive. False accusation suspected. Dispatched compliance units to both reporter and reported. Follow up on case number 2197, Citizens Report of Seditious Activity. Investigation produced indisputable evidence. Dispatched retrieval unit. Subject's first offense. Protocol mandates assignment to re-education program.
Okay.
My God. Oh, okay. 0 points for... I should be able to slip by with the clothes you brought me. I never would have signed up if I knew how much trouble this uniform would give me.
There you go. Good deed. Let me read this stuff on the radio again. Work in Mr. Ralph's office is done. We did have a bit of trouble with the radio. This type of installation sometimes has a hard time interfacing with these older models. But we do get it to work on channel 60 in the end. If anything goes wrong, give us a ring and we'll come fix it free of charge. So I gotta change it to channel 60. AM or FM, though, is the real question. This place is kind of a maze, honestly. I keep getting turned around. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright, so what would his code be again? Just had an excellent idea with better guardian for my valuables than King Aster. Major events in his life will be like the teeth on the master key. The dates can determine the order. Okay, so... how long is the code? 6? That one is 714. Aster is born. Well, the thing is, this is only a 6-digit code. Is it like specific ones? Like the most major ones? Maybe he's born in his birth and his death? The major events of his life will be like teeth on the master key. I can start with the portraits hanging around the office. The code will be compromised of an important detail in each painting's caption. And the dates can determine the order. Oh, okay, so the dates are just order. So 79 for 14. This is annoying. This is very tedious. And then we have 59 for 773. I'm assuming the 2 on the 2 children one is 2. So I just need to see the assassinated one. $20. Okay, Aster's Born is probably the first one. Aster's Crowned King would be the second. He Has Children would be the 2, and then Assassinated would be the last, I'm assuming. That's what makes sense in my brain, at least. So 79, 59, 2. Wait, what? Maybe 79, 59, 20? I don't know, dude. How old is he when he had his 2 children? 754. He was 40 years old when he had his children. So 40, maybe 40, 59, 79? I think I give up. I'm gonna look it up. 20, 32, 79? Where do you get the 32 from? Whatever. Maybe my math was off. I don't know. I got no idea. I can hardly believe it. After all these years and countless resources, we have finally discovered it. I have just returned from the field to confirm myself. The entrance to the legendary Auriga Museum has been found. The seal was recovered at Jelgen. It was a perfect fit into the locking mechanism. I've never been so excited in my life. Imagine the archaeologist's bounty that lies within. We'll need to redouble our efforts at the Jelgen excavation. The next seal must be found soon. Okay. I tried my best. I tried my best with that puzzle. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like blank braining it or something, but it wasn't making a lot of sense to me. Anyways, we can get out of here now.
Find something interesting? Interesting. I'll look it up. I have no use for this.
Okay. Oh, maybe I can give this radio to the dude here.
I got more important shit to do.
No, he doesn't want it. We might be ending soon. I'm gonna go check out this new area quickly, and then we're probably gonna call it, because it looks like we're starting the friend gaming quite soon. I can still see Danny's stream. He just beat Signalis. So we're probably getting in there. This game's pretty awesome, though. I'm pretty hooked on it. I'm not sure how long it is, but it's probably going to take a bit to beat, which is okay.
Blessings to you. I haven't seen another soul since the demons appeared. What wicked days we live when hell itself opens up. I've been trapped here for weeks. Despite the manifest calamity upon us, another matter weighs heavily on my mind. You see, my father recently passed, and my indolent brother refuses to deal with the ashes. He's abdicated all responsibility, and the urn now sits in our empty ancestral home. A home located across the street from a graveyard, mind you. How lazy can you be? Setharus, save him. It grieves me so that I cannot return home to gather his ashes. I would like to enshrine him here, on holy ground, among the Sabinian faithful.
Okay. Pocket watch. 12,045 days. Pretty nice skybox. I killed him. These guys are gonna wake up. I think this sword has better stun than the other one did. This is pretty cool. Sorry, the war has taken everything. My men, good hardworking boys, traded their tools for guns. They went chasing glory and the promises made by lying politicians. So this site stands still, half restored. I leave my machines and equipment here. They stand, where they stand. Not out of choice, but necessity. When the roads are safe, I will return to reclaim what's mine. Until then, may these iron bones remain untouched by greed and war alike. Okay. Oh my god. That ability is really good. May the truth be forever memorialized in this statue of my beloved Vahan Jahan, unjustly taken. Lots of dudes down there. Wake up and open your eyes. Okay. I'm going to take a break. I feel like we're going to end the game right now, because I think we're getting close to time. Party animals 10 minutes. Sounds good. Yeah, I've been watching your stream off onto the side. I got a little pop-out window to kind of keep track of what's going on. Sounds good to me. All right. I'm going to go on a break, and then we're going to switch over to party animals. Sounds good.